A very big hello to my wonderful KCET champions. I hope all of you are doing absolutely great. So yes, this year KA brings in a lot of changes, especially in terms of what? Registration as well as application form filling. So yes, we will be discussing about that, and I hope I could clear all of your doubts. But if at all you have any doubts which are still persisting in your head, put it down in the comment section. If we have knowledge about that, we will be commenting, we will be replying to it at the earliest. If we do not have much understanding of your concern, we will research and come back to you. Okay, I hope that helps, and let's go ahead. So listen to me carefully. First, you have to go to KA's official website to register yourself, and for that the home page will be looking something like this. So over here they have put everything in Kannada, but again, if at all you are someone who wants to see it in English, you can change the language from this end. Now, there will be admissions written over here. You click on admissions. Once you click on admissions, there is a pop-up that you would be seeing that would be like UGCET 2026. So I'll be showing you something over here. So when you click on admissions, you will be seeing UGCET 2026. And the same thing would be provided to you in English also, if at all you change the language out there. So the first step, go to KA's website, go to admissions, and then go to UGCET 2026. Now, once you land up in that particular page, you will be seeing a link for filling the application form. You click on that link, and once you click on that link, something like this will be opening up where you have to put your application number, password, and your CAPTCHA verification. But as of now, you do not have any of these details. You do not have application number. You do not have password. For receiving that, you have to first go ahead and complete the process of what? Registration. So the first thing, you have to scroll down. You will see new user register. Please click on new user register. That would be enough. Okay, click on new user register. Now, my dear children, if you go ahead, you will be seeing something like this. Have you completed SSLC from KCEAB, that is Karnataka State Board of Education, Government of Karnataka? If yes, please click on yes. If no, please click on no. Suppose you are someone who have studied from CBSE board, ICSE board, or any other places, my dear children, you have to click on no. Further options would be coming to you. I'll be showing you those options as well within a few minutes. So as of now, suppose this is for all the children who have basically given SSLC exam. You guys have to click on yes. Okay, you would have to click on yes, and you would have to proceed. Now when you proceed, they will ask you your SSLC register number. Now you have to fill in the SSLC register number and go ahead and click on verify. Okay, you have to go ahead and fill in your SSLC register number and then click on verify. Now the next thing, once you do that, what exactly happens is that you would have to fill in certain other columns as well. Your candidate name, the date of birth, the father's name, mother's name, and also your SATS number. Now SATS number is there in your SSLC marks card only. At the top corner you will be able to see that. Well, this is optional. This is not compulsory. This is optional. You can fill it. If you fill it, it will be really good. Okay, so that's your SATS number. Now the next process would be verifying your Aadhaar card. Okay, verifying the details which are there in your Aadhaar card. And when I say the next process is that, I want to bring it to your attention that if at all you have any changes to be made in your Aadhaar card, please do that first. For example, in your Aadhaar card, your name is for example, I'm taking my name. In my SSLC marks card, my name is Jasmine Joy, but in the Aadhaar card, it is Jasmine Roy. Okay, the name is somehow changed. There is some mistake out there. You have to change it according to your SSLC marks card. Whatever name is there in your SSLC marks card, the same name should be there in your Aadhaar card as well. Similarly, if your date of birth is wrong in the Aadhaar card, make it according to your SSLC marks card. So whatever important changes has to be done, please do it, and post that only go for this particular process. As of now, you are able to see the steps which are involved. This is for your understanding, so that you get to understand these are the things that I have to fill, this information I have to collect and keep. Now, it is not necessary that you have to register now only. Please make the changes and then come back, register with the fresh information out there, with the correct information. Otherwise, we might land up in trouble. Okay, so please when you go ahead with what do you call Aadhaar card. There's a question that has been asked. By clicking proceed, I voluntarily consent to share my Aadhaar number as well as authenticate my identity, etc, etc, etc. You just have to click on proceed. But if you click on that, all your Aadhaar card details will be taken up. Now over here you have to fill in your Aadhaar number. Over here, please enter your Aadhaar number and then click on generate OTP. With that, we get to understand whatever mobile number is linked to your Aadhaar card, in that number only OTP will be coming. So again, if at all a valid mobile number is not being given, please make the changes accordingly. Put the valid number, make the changes in the Aadhaar card. Okay, if the Aadhaar card number is not updated, update it and then only proceed with the process, because you will be asked to generate the OTP. Well, there are other ways also, that is face capture, fingerprint capture and iris capture, but that might be a bit difficult process. The easiest among them is what? OTP. So please do not rely on anything else. Please update your Aadhaar card and then click on OTP, and then you can click on generate OTP button and click on submit. So over here they have mentioned everything as in I dash hereby consent the use of this. When you click on submit, basically you are approving that. And when you get the OTP, please put down the OTP and then again click on the submit button. Okay, this OTP, as I said, will be coming to the Aadhaar number linked mobile number. Okay, Aadhaar card linked mobile number. Now going ahead, enter OTP verification code received in your register number. As I said, you just have to enter, and okay, that you had done, right? Now the next process is what? Basically to enter the password. Now by meaning of entering the password is that you have to make your own password, and over here the minimum characters are only 8. Okay, are 8. So minimum 8 characters should be there. Make sure you put up something which is easy for you to remember. Now over here screenshots might not be allowed, so you can take a picture of it. Once you have put in the password, since there are chances that you might forget it, make sure you keep an easy password, and also please click a photograph from your mobile phone. And by the way, the whole process which is there, registration, application form filling, please do it in a desktop or a laptop. Okay, not in your mobile phones. In your mobile phones, there are chances that you might give wrong information, something else might be clicked, so don't do that. Don't do that. Do this only in a desktop or a laptop, and preferably something that is your own. So if at all you you are someone who do not have your own personal gadgets like that, you can go to the cyber place and do that. But at that particular condition also, make sure you are the person who are filling in your own information. Don't let them fill in your information. Please fill from your own end, because again there are chances that mistakes can happen. Okay, so I hope that is clear. So password of minimum 8 characters, again you have to confirm the password, and over here you would have to upload the first thing, that is your passport card, passport size picture with, not passport card, passport size picture with what? White background. Okay, please make sure it is white in background, and then click on choose file, and then whatever thing has to be uploaded, please upload it, and then put the captcha which is being asked. So password, your passport size picture in white background, and also your captcha which is there, you have to fill that in. I hope that is done. So upload a passport size photo with a white background and a clearly visible face. So whole of your face should be visible. As I mentioned you already, your face should not be covered by your hair and things like that. Every part of your face should be clearly visible. Now click on register. Okay, you click on register. So there will be something that will be coming up. After successfully registering, you will receive the application number message, something like this. So it will be mentioned application number is this, and password is as you created. So application number comes from their end, password is something that you have created. I have noted down the user ID and password to proceed further for the login, and then you have to click on OK. As I said, please take a picture of it. There are chances you might forget. We are all human beings, right? Now, I hope that is done. Now we have the application number as well as the password, right? So basically we can go ahead and fill in that. But before I go ahead with the second process, I would want to help the children who have not studied from SSLC as well. So if at all you have studied from some other board, as I told, please click on no, and then you have to select the 10th standard studied board name. Whatever it was, please go and select it. You will get a drop down. You will get so many options to choose from. So over here, ICSE, CISE in Karnataka, this is the option that has been chosen. And then the year of passing of SSLC, please mention that as well. Then enter the 10th standard roll number. Whatever number is there, please fill in that and click on verify. Okay, 10th standard roll number, fill in that and click on verify. Now this process is also super important. Now what happens after the verification? Again the same thing, your name, your date of birth, father's name, mother's name, SATS number, and after that, my dear children, Aadhaar card, and the same process. In the Aadhaar card, you'll generate an OTP, and then post that you would have to create a password and put the image. After that, you have to click on register, your application number and password would be there. Your application number coming from there and password that you have selected. Now you can go again. Okay, and you will be able to see, enter application number, fill in the application number, enter password, fill in the password as well as the CAPTCHA. And then you can say login using OTP. Okay, login, there are two options out there, either login using OTP or login by face recognition. So since you have given your picture out there, the face would be recognized, but again you have a safer option, that is OTP. You can log in using your OTP as well. Okay, so that is being done. Login using that, do not click on new user register again. Okay, just login. Now after logging in, there will be an OTP that will be coming since you clicked on registration via OTP. So OTP will be sent to your mobile number, and as I said, please make sure all the details that you are giving is correct. Something, your mobile number, whatever number you are giving, it should be with you or with your parents. With your parents would be more safer option. Okay, so that you have an understanding that any notification that comes in will be coming in there only. So do not do any mistakes with the email ID as well as the phone number. Okay, now over here, if you see, if you come to the dashboard, once you have logged in, something like this would be popping up, that is previous year data. Now ma'am, I didn't give previous year examination, why is it coming like this? Don't worry, when you click on previous year data, what exactly happens is that there will be a question that is asked. Did you appear for CET, NEET, NATA counselling in 2025 via KEA? So that is a question that comes up. If at all yes, click on yes. If at all no, click on no. Okay, there are two options, you can click on either of them. Now over here, if yes, then you have to fill in some information such as check your CET number as per 2025. So what was your CET number in 2025? Put that, year of appearance, put that, and just click on I agree the previous year data as shared is correct and I want to continue with the previous data. You can click on that as well. So if you have participated in the previous year, provide the required information. Only if you have participated. If not, you did not need to put anything out there. You just need to click on no. I hope that is done. Now there is an option to go on, click on the next option. So click on next. Now once you click on next, what is going to happen over here? You will see some other things popping up, that is general details. Now click on general details, my dear children. Okay, step by step. Okay, so now when you're clicking on general details, you have to fill in some information such as your registration number, SATS number, candidate name, father name or guardian name, mother's name, your date of birth, your gender, your religion. If Christian, then subcaste. There's an option to select also. Okay, there's an option to select, you can select it. Your mother tongue, whatever your mother tongue is, make sure you put it that. So there are certain clauses where the mother tongue should be this. So accordingly put the mother tongue. Okay, do not do it anything randomly. It's very important information that you are filling up over here. Now mobile number, email ID, as I said, email ID and mobile number given over here, super important. Okay, give your parents mobile number and it should be linked to WhatsApp as well. Always remember, it should be linked to WhatsApp. All your official information are going to come from this particular point of time in the same number as well as mail ID. So a number linked to WhatsApp and also a valid number, also a valid email ID. Now address, your PIN code, the state, the district, the taluk, the nationality, the resident, and select the resident country and also your qualification, and then save general details and then click on save general details. So whatever you have filled in over here, you just have to click on save. Okay, I hope that is clear. So fill all the general information carefully and click on save, otherwise nothing is going to be saved. Now, what happens? You have the next thing up there. After the general details, you have next thing, which is study details. What is it? Study details. So over here, what you have to do? You have to fill in candidate study details as in past class, past year, which board, what state, educational district, school name with address and the school type, the school area, the studied medium, and add study details. Just click on add study details once you have filled in all the options that has been put down over here. Now, parent study information. This should be filled. Okay, this should be filled if at all again you are claiming for some areas out there, such as, for example, some clauses are there where you're saying that you have not studied for 7 years, but your parents have been in Karnataka and this. If at all it's something like that, you have to mention your parents' study details. So enter each study details individually one by one. Ensure that all academic year details are entered separately for every class studied. Verify all information before saving each entry. So there is more to it. It does not end up over here. So listen to me very carefully. Okay. So when you click on, as I said, when you click on parent study details, this is filled only if the candidate have not studied in Karnataka for 7 years and they are claiming for the parent study in Karnataka. So this is just for people other than clause A. Okay, those of you who are not falling in clause A, this is for you guys. If at all you are claiming that you have not studied but your parents have, then you have to fill in your parent study details only in that particular condition. Now, as I said, this does not end over here. When you basically fill in your school details, you need to understand that you have to talk about each class. So over here we had an option of past class, past year, board, this. Now this is for each of the classes, first class, second class, third class, all of it. So you have to mention first class, this is the past year, and this is the educational district, and whatever school was there, the school was there, board was this, studied year 1, and that's all. Okay, so you have to go ahead and fill in all the details for until your 12th grade or whatever grade which is there. Okay, so you have to mention that individually. So verify all information before saving each entry. So before you save each entry, so every single time there's an option to add study details. So one class you did, you added. Again, second class you did, you added. So before clicking on add button, please make sure you going on checking each details which have been put up is correct or not. Okay, I hope that's also clear. Yes. Fine. Now going ahead is the next thing, that is eligibility clause information. Okay, eligibility clause information is the next thing after study details. So over here you have to verify the eligibility clause details. So how do you do that? Select the preferred eligibility clause. Selected mother tongue, Kannada. Selected nationality, whatever is there, you have to put it here over here. Total candidates year study in Karnataka, this. SSLC, this. 11th board, this. 12th board here. Total either of the parent study years in Karnataka, whatever you have to mention, please mention it. Now depending on it, obviously you have to select a clause. So over here, multiple clause will be given. Depending on whatever clause you fall, please select it. This is going to be super important for you guys. Now, I'm not pretty sure if at all you can select it. Automatically comes in with the details that you have put up. So just clarifying that over here. Now, one very important thing, there will be additional information brochure where all the clause will be there, and depending on the clause there are certain things that you need to follow, certain documents that you need to have. So make sure you go through that as well. We will anyway make a separate video on the eligibility clause, but still if at all you have any doubts that is very urgently that is something that has to be solved urgently, you can put it down in the comment section. Now my dear children, save eligibility clause information. Click on that, then only it is going to be saved. So eligibility details successfully updated successfully, then click on OK once you have done all of it. Now going ahead, and that is the next thing. So previous year data done, general details done, study details done, eligibility clause done. Now you have reservations. Okay, click on reservation. Now if you see over here, reservation claims, enter your category, caste name, family annual income, rural, Kannada, Kalyan, Karnataka, etc. etc. So enter correct RD number to claim category reservation. Okay. So I want to claim category under SC, ST, CAT 1, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B. I want to claim as general merit. So whatever you have to apply as, please click on that particular thing. Central OBC Annexure A certificate will not be accepted to claim category. SC migrant certificate will not be accepted to claim category as well. So that is being mentioned over here. So suppose I want to claim as general merit, then save category as general merit. Click on that. Click on this, either of them, and then click on this. Verify this and click on this. Now, success, claimed and verified category as general merit. Data updated successfully. This will be coming up. Click on OK. Now next thing, enter correct RD number to claim income. So the next thing is, do you want to claim income? Family annual income less than 8 lakhs for GM and 10 lakhs for SC, ST or CAT 1. Then in that particular condition you have to mention. So family annual income is less than 8 lakhs for GM and 10 lakhs for this, then click on that. Or family annual income is more than 8 lakhs, whatever you have, you click on that. Suppose you want to claim, then you click on it is less than. If at all you are not coming in that particular claim, just go on and click on the next thing, that is family annual income is more than 8 lakhs. Okay. Now, EWS and ABHYAS income certificates will not be accepted for the income claim. I hope that is clear. Now, same income more than 8 lakhs. My dear children, if at all you are claiming for this, then do the other option. Over here, this particular person is not claiming for anything. Okay, that is why it's going with save income more than 8 lakhs. You are not going to get any reservation then. You are not going to have your fees exemptions then, if at all you are going with this. Okay, you need to understand that. If your family income is actually less than 8, please go and click the first option. If it is more than 8, then you can go with the next option. Then don't do first, okay? It will be a big problem later on. Now, I hope that's also clear. Now, over here, so family annual income is more than 8 lakhs, data updated successfully. Click on OK, done. Next thing, enter correct RD number to claim 371J, that is for Kalyan Karnataka region. Suppose you are from Kalyan Karnataka region, then in that particular case, you have to basically put the correct RD number in the 371J document out there. So are you applying for article this reservation? Yes or no? Yes or no? So you say, I will not claim HE. If at all you are not, then you have to go with I will not. Otherwise, click on yes. Okay, I hope that's also clear. So if at all you're following, click on yes. If no, then no. So it is not claimed, data updated successfully. Click on OK. Now go ahead, claim rural quota. So over here, again, to claim rural quota seats, candidate must have studied 10 years in rural region of Karnataka. For GM claimed candidates, NCLC RD number need to be updated. You also need to understand, as of now, they are not asking for any number. But if at all you have studied in rural region and you are from general merit category, then you guys have to produce NCLC certificate, that is non-creamy layer certificate as well, because in that certificate you will be having the RD number. I hope that's clear. So for you, it's not just a rural certificate, but also the NCLC certificate out there. For others who are not of general merit category, you just need to have the rural area certificate. And for that, you must have studied here in Karnataka for 10 years. Now, over here, so I have studied in rural region of Karnataka, yes or no? So this person has said no. So here, that's why it is written as I will not claim rural quota. But if at all you do, click on yes, and then it will come I will claim rural quota. Okay. Again, click on OK, since over here it is not being claimed, that is being coming up, and yeah, that's all. So that is also being asked. Now you have Kannada quota. So to claim Kannada quota, candidate must have studied in Kannada medium for 10 years in Karnataka. Now over here again, yes or no, please fill that. So over here that person has said no, so I will not claim Kannada quota as well. Okay, I hope this is clear. Yes. So what is the use of Kannada quota, rural quota and things like that? Your cutoff range would be pretty much easier in comparison to the other children's cutoff range. There is a general cutoff range which is there. For you guys, it will be a bit more relaxed. You can get in a bit more easier, in an easier way. So that is a reason why people apply for Kannada quota as well as rural quota. But only if you have the required documents, if you are eligible, only in that particular condition you should be doing so. Otherwise, no. Okay? I hope that is clear. Yes. Now, are you a son and daughter of Jammu and Kashmir migrant? Yes or no? Just click on that. So I will not claim JK quota. Why? Because this person has clicked on no. So Jammu migrants and Kashmir migrants, if at all you are, then click on yes please. And now next thing is reservation claims for medical and dental. So do you want to claim linguistic minority for medical and dental? So children who have Tamil, Telugu, Kodava and Tulu as their language, okay, and there are certain other eligibility things also. If at all you come under that and you are appearing for medical and dental claims, make sure you go ahead with yes, otherwise you have to go with no. Okay, otherwise you have to go with no. But for all of it, you will require some certificates, you need to know that. Okay, so please go ahead and click on no, if yes, then click on yes. Now, the next thing is religious minority certificate. Again, this is for medical, dental and nursing. If at all you want to claim any religious minority for medical, dental, for example, you are a Muslim or a Christian, you can claim for it. So, click on yes or no. Again, certificate would be needed. Okay? Fine. Now, reservation claims for medical. St. John's reservation claims for medical courses only. Yes or no? If no, click on no. Then it will be coming as I will not claim St. John's quota. That's all. Fine. Now, my dear children, so over here there will be a list of things popping up. I have checked and updated correct category claim. I have checked and updated correct income claim. You have to put a tick mark on that. This is to make sure that no one comes later on and say that, oh my God, I did not give the I actually fall in this category, but my cutoff is not like this. How this is unfair. That should not be happening, right? That is why they are reconfirming, and for that you have to put on a tick and then click on save reservation information. So my dear children, if you're claiming for anything, please make sure you are filling in all the details properly. Okay, so yes, I hope that makes sense. Going ahead, yeah, this is something that we already discussed. Yeah, now there is one more thing, special category. Do you want to claim any special categories such as NCC, sports, defense, ex-defense, physically disabled and more? So select the special category claim, whatever you want to select, you can select it, NCC, sports, defense, ex-defense, PH and more, and then click on save special category. Further, my dear children, over here they are asking you, select the special category claim again. And here you have to put updated special category details. So whatever details are there, you can click on that. So over here, updated special category details, you get select medal, gold medal, silver medal, whatever you have got, you have to mention that. And remember, again, this is not like the panchayat level games that you have played, that and all would not be considered over here. There are certain eligibility criteria. If at all you fall under that, then only you have to claim for this. Otherwise, please do not do that. Okay? Yes, so select participated period, enter the certificate details, everything is being asked, so be very, very cautious out there, and then click on save special category. So all your details would be saved. Now, scouts and guides over here, again, it is asked what is the, the award and all, and for example, if you're talking about defense, here the thing is select the sub-wing of defense, Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, Indian Coastal Guard, whatever it is, you have to click on that and then go ahead. So the previous thing, one was sports and one was NCC. Okay, so one was for NCC, one was for sports, and here it is for scouts and guides, and here it is for defense. So whatever important informations are there, fill in and only fill valid information. Now, ex-defense, so in that also you have select the sub-wing of the ex-defense, Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, etc., etc. Over here also you have so many things for differently abled children, leprosy cured person, cerebral palsy, dwarfism, all of it is being given over here. You have to click in whatever thing you fall into. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, Central Armed Police Force, again you have to fill in, select sub-wing of CAPF, okay, and over here you have ex-Central Armed Police Force, then also you have to fill in some information. For example, select sub-wing of ex-CAPF such as CRPF, BSF, CISF, etc., etc., ITBP. So that is what you have to fill in. Now what do you have? You have NRI ward, sponsored by NRI. Okay, so non-residents of India. So they have to put, do you claim seat under NRI ward? Yes or no? If yes, click on yes. If no, click on no. Now, document upload section has come. So over here, the documents that you need to upload is your photograph in JPEG. So over here, it is JPEG format that is being given. In the information brochure, it was JPJ. So either way, just check it up once. Before filling, they will be mentioning it to you. And put in your picture, white background, I hope you remember, or basically light background, and also put in your signature and check also, click on it and check whether it is visible or not, and then you can click on upload documents. Okay, go ahead and click on upload documents. Fine. So the next one is basically your course details. Over here, my dear children, select the subject courses you wish to write exam and get admission. So PCM means physics, chemistry, mathematics. For UGCET engineering. For engineering, you need PCM. There is PCB, physics, chemistry, biology for nursing, veterinary, yoga and naturopathy, and PCMB, physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology for all the courses. So I'll say for a safer option, if at all you are just going to write PCB or PCM only, still please go ahead with PCMB. So later on, if you have a thought change and you want to write M also, you want to write B also, you can write it. So that is why this would be a safer option. Now suppose I have taken PCMB and ma'am, I'm asked now, can I write only 3 papers, that is physics, chemistry and mathematics? Yes, you can. So this is a safer option, go for that. Okay. Now candidates will also be eligible for the below courses enrolled roll number against each course post the CET examination. So BPO, BPT, AHS, NATA, that is for architecture, NEET. For all of you also, you are also eligible. Just click on apply. Okay, you can also write the other courses as well. Do not be worried. So suppose I am giving KCET examination. Can I also give NEET examination? Yes, you can. Do not be worried. Okay, just click on apply then later on. Okay, fine. Now over here you have, where do you like to write this CET entrance examination? So priority 1, this is the place. Priority 2, this is the place. Now always remember, whenever you fill in the information, put a place closer to your location so that you get that place and you can go there and attempt the examination. It should not be very far away from your home and things like that. Check for the location and then only go ahead. And at the end, click on OK. Fine. So I hope that is also clear. Now, if at all, my dear children, you are claiming for agricultural quota, then you have to go over here, agriculture quota practical exam center. So, click on agriculture quota practical exam center if you have claimed rural and agricultural quota. Only in that particular condition, you have to do that. Now, over here, if you select the practical exam center, if at all you are claiming for agricultural quota, over here you have so many options. Please click on any of these options. And over here one more thing is asked, do you want to claim agricultural quota applicable only for candidates who have applied for BSc Agriculture or B Veterinary Sciences courses? Only for those children you can apply this, okay? And then my dear children, you have to fill in whatever center you want to choose and then click on Save Agricultural Quota Exam Center. That's all. Fine. Now, after that, okay, after that, my dear children, you get candidate name, you get application number, you get KA reference, amount, and then you have to click on make payment. When you click on make payment, there will be multiple things that will be popping up. One thing would be your payment option would be this via UPI. You can go ahead via UPI, you can continue paying the amount and something like this will be popping up, that is payment successful. Post that, you will be getting a a slip. Please make sure you download it, or if at all there is no option to download, at least click a picture and keep it safe. Mostly there will be an option to print it out. Okay, so please do that. So that will be saving in a lot of your information. I hope now this video was helpful for you. As I said, if it was helpful, definitely let us know. And also one very important thing, for those of you who are preparing for KCET, we have already launched the ABHYAS KCET test series, a very important test course. And over here, you will get 35 mock tests. There will be chapter-wise KCET PYQs also. This is a newest edition. We thought it will be super helpful for you. And all of it will be in real exam time, exam-like pattern. So it is going to be even more helpful for you. Okay, and there will be PCMB coverage and it is for just rupees 1499. So this is a new edition that we have put up, thinking that you will be getting help from it, and the price was the same the previous year also. Just to help you guys, we have added up. And my dear children, this is the most trusted test series out there, so do not have any second thoughts about it. We have so many children who got the best colleges because of ABHYAS test series, and also definitely their efforts. For example, Prajwal with rank 171, Kiran with rank 443, Deeksha with 693, Sachin with 934, Sahil with 2427, and the list goes on. So if at all you want to go ahead with ABHYAS KCET test series, the link will be given in the description section. You can check it out. Wishing you all the best. Please take care. Bye-bye.